To be honest, I don't know how Deacon Ed does it. It's a courtship. I'm Scary Jerry West. This is episode 2 of season 19. I don't know how Deacon Ed does it. Ed, at the lunch counter at the Pratt Chevron, that man's 100 years old. I have no idea how he handles the enormity of his life. Like, you know, Ed and I have gotten close and we've talked about his life and, like, I don't know how he handles it all. I can't handle mine, and I'm only 43. I mean, I'm 100 years old because I beat up my body to the point. I'm 100 years old, but I'm 43, and just the enormity of my life has just absolutely crushed me lately. Somebody, thank goodness, supported my art. Somebody bought a piece of art of mine for a significant portion of money, and here's the thing. The thing they bought, like, I've been trying to explain to artists, like aspiring artists in this town. There are a lot of people who are real gung-ho about art in this town. And they talk to me because it's like they know I have experience, but they also dismiss my experience and don't listen to me. And then they don't learn, and then they don't grow. And it's so frustrating because I want them to grow. But, excuse me. Somebody supported my art, and it wasn't that they bought a trinket off of me, although they did come away with the trinket. And this trinket was imbued with so much power. This is a necklace that was made by a dead homeless person. A homeless person who is now dead made this bracelet thing for me. It was a gift to me, and I was holding on to it because I just kind of needed to feel like he was with me because I'm in a vulnerable time, right? This person supported me to support me because their daughter hung out with one of my ducks during the Joy Project, where I was carrying live ducks around Huntsville, Alabama, to just bring people a little moment of joy here and there. Well, her daughter still holds on to the rubber duck that I gave her as a gift, and she cherishes it. And I gave her that gift just so that special moment where she was hanging out with the duck would just kind of solidify in her head and stay. And she holds on to that rubber duck and just cherishes it. That's what the person paid for. The person paid for that magic moment that I went out of my way to create. Because it's like a core memory her daughter's going to carry for the rest of her life. And it's just because this crazy man carried ducks around, you know? That was the art. That was what I got paid for. I just checked my following list, Huntsville. Okay, if you don't live in the
Gallery
256, that's
42
Huntsville, Alabama,
is
Space Town,
open
Rocket City, Hunts
for
Vegas, just
business.
keep scrolling because this is for the 256. Okay, so I know that I present myself as this totally untethered person, and that is true. However, I've been totally untethered for like a long time. Like my mental illness started when I was like really young, like single digits young, and I've been coping ever since, right? So like I do things. I have made it this far. I'm 43 and I'm not dead. For borderline personality disorder, that's doing pretty good. The point is that I've been doing art in this town for a while, and a lot of people say we appreciate it. I might have been covering the mic there. I've been doing art a while in Huntsville, Alabama. A while. A lot of my art you don't even realize was me. That's how deep it goes, okay? I need to sell physical art to survive now, due to circumstances. And I'm going to need your help. I've already got some help. I have people in the courthouse that are that are in my crew, that are fast tracking the paperwork for Gallery 42 to be a legal entity or whatever. So Gallery 42 is my art studio, and that is that. And I'd like to show you now Gallery 42. Being a new gallery, obviously, there are not very many pieces in it. We have, though, made some sales. This has been sold. I am not shipping outside this area unless I've been deeply in love with you since you're 19 years old, Josie. So I'm shipping that to Josie. Thing is, I can't ship that to Josie until somebody else buys one of my works. This one was sold. That's a picture of my dead father. And his last words to me were, "I'm scared." So those are the two pieces that are sold, okay? Those are why I have coffee right now in my office of Gallery 42 Studios. Now here's the rest of them, okay? This is what's for sale. This is what you can buy. This one I think is pretty nice, and I'll have pictures on Facebook. This one, I think this is a piece of trash. I'm probably going to redo that one. This one, I think a lot of you connect with. This one has Dada poetry in it that I cut from my dead father's high school graduation certificate. This one is just pop art. This one is another Dada poem, but this one actually makes sense. This is a bum weapon that I found on the street and decorated. Gallery 42!
Some are twisted, some are crooked.
Now, if I have anything to say about it,